Rolling. Happy Thursday, everyone. In our lectionary readings today, we are still at the end of the Sermon on the Mount. We have the Beatitudes, the salt and light. Today we have Do Not Worry, which may merit a Bob Marley song, but I don't know. Therefore, I tell you, do not be anxious about your life, what you shall eat or what you shall drink, nor about your body, what you shall put on. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothing? Look at the birds of the air. It goes on. It ends, therefore, do not be anxious about tomorrow, for tomorrow will be anxious for itself. Let the day's own trouble be sufficient for the day. Now, growing up in the churches I went to, this was kind of drilled in my head. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. And it's always stuck with me. And it's probably one of the harder battles I have. So we're hitting a little close to home this morning. But in modern language and with modern sort of self-help or mental health language, this would be called being present. So I have severe problems with that, always looking 3 or 4 moves down the chessboard or worrying. I know one example I think about all the time is coaching. I coach girls high school soccer, or did last year, and hopefully will this year. And heaps of work is put into that, and heaps of training and strategy and theory and all these kind of teaching things. And while I enjoy that, when it gets time to the game, you're thinking about 5 minutes down, 20 minutes down, 3 games down. How do you get to state championship? Da 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 da. And you worry so much that you don't even enjoy it. I've found myself 2 or 3 times. I got into coaching my daughter play soccer, and a lot of the girls on the team I know and kind of consider like my own children now. And I went home from several games upset with myself that when they scored great goals or did great things, I didn't take the time to stop and celebrate them, worrying about what's going on down the road. I do that all the time at church. When we have this or that or something's complicated, instead of being present and living in the moment and taking in the moment, I'm worried about this or that, the other thing, this coming down the road. And I surely do that in my personal life, even with things like bicycle and things that I do to try to help keep me sane. Instead of just enjoying the bike ride and the scenes and the sounds and the silence and the beauty, I'm worried about beating a time from point A to point B, or putting out more power, or this or that or the other, to where I get to the end of a bike ride and I don't even remember what I went through. The landscapes and the smells and the sights. It's a big problem. I do that in other ways as well. Instead of enjoying one of my children's accomplishments, I'm worried about getting them pivoted to the next place they need to be. And wow, that's a problem. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. Now, there are 2 ways to look at that. One is there's a sort of pessimistic way that says, hey man, every day brings enough and more than you can handle problems, so just take it one day at a time. You're going to have problems every day, so just worry about the stuff that's before you, because I promise more stuff's coming the next day. But I kind of like the presence, being present in the moment, doing what you can, making strategies, making plans, having a game plan, having goals and visions, but being able to put that aside and just enjoying a morning cup of coffee, enjoying a girls' soccer team celebration of a goal, enjoying watching the wind blow through the leaves of an oak tree, or the smells of wisteria and honeysuckle, enjoying the church body coming together, enjoying being with those people, enjoying playing a game with one of my children. It's hard to do, because it's sort of, if you don't have a game plan, you don't have visions and goals and strategies and all that kind of stuff, you're not going to make it. So you have to do that. It's a survival mechanism, and it has to be done. right? If you don't, everything will fall apart. So you have to have it kind of together. But on the other hand, what's it worth if you don't get to stop and enjoy it? What's all the planning and goals and all that stuff? What's it worth if you can't enjoy every moment of every day? If you can't stop and find beauty and light and love and all those things in the moments of the day. You'll get to the end of your life and you'll have everything will have been well planned and strategized and visions met and goals achieved. But you'll get to the end of life and not have enjoyed the small moments, not have found beauty in every moment of every day. So that's a continual struggle for me, something I will struggle with my entire life, which I'm sure we all will, but sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. The theological hinge and all that is God is in control, not me. I don't have to play God every moment of every day. I don't have to be in control of every moment of every day. I am a creature. I am under the grace and mercy and love of God in Jesus Christ. And I need to remind myself that I'm not in control in the big picture. I cooperate with God in every way I can, but I'm not God. And I have to just stop and let God be God and me be me and enjoy what God has given, created, and blessed me with. Whether it's the sweet smell of honeysuckle or whatever. So let us try today to be present or mindful, if you want to use that language. Let us try to remember that God is God and we are not. Let us try to remember that there is beauty and grace in every moment of every day. And it's in those moments that happiness and peace and contentment come. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. Every day we'll have troubles and difficulties and obstacles. But we have to train ourselves and, in my case, force myself to stop and see the beauty, see the presence of God, see the grace of God, see the mercy of God about me. Enjoy the people around me. Enjoy what I'm doing. So there we go. That's the moment of the day. I hope everyone has a terrific, wonderful, amazing Thursday. Love one another, pray for one another, reach out to one another. Say your prayers. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. Amen. You're rolling.